That is hands down one of the craziest things I have ever seen. And that's saying a lot, because I have seen, like, I did not expect that. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I did not expect that at all. Because, holy crap. Dude, how is, like, Norman and all that gonna react when they see it? Dude, that's gonna be sick! Like, dude, this is gonna be nuts. Like, honestly, that is, like, out of everything that could have happened, that was hands down the craziest thing I've ever seen. But anyway, guys, we are going to move into Detective Conan, the final chapter of today's stream, chapter 1046, the Meijin's winning hand. Let's go, guys. Let's go. This is the case resolution. So, we're going to find out who's behind this. Professional shogi player serial killing case. The resolution. The actors are assembled. Okay. Pawn to 4-5. Pawn to the same. Silver to 5-5. Pawn to 2-4. Pawn to 6-4. Pawn to same. Gold to 5-6. Pawn to 2-5. Silver to 6-4. Pawn to 5-5. Oh, you're pretty good. So as we know, Conan is listening. They called him Conan and Akai en route to rescue the captive Tsukichi. Okay. They're playing shogi blind. Okay. The culprit and Taiko Meijin. Now, my brother, he's trying to get something out of this, but could he be trying to tell us his location through shogi moves? No, he won't have to go that far. As long as the phone is connected, we can use this. Ooh, alright. So, GPS. Anyway, it'll take us straight there. You keep listening to my brother's blind shogi match, and so he's stomping and turning. Wait, don't you tell me? And he's doing a U-turn. How you were able to determine the culprit? Okay. The suspects were these three people who said the victim they left the victim in the room while they went shopping. Okay. The person who supposedly bought hot coffee for each of them from a nearby coffee shop. Hishinua Kosuke. The person who claims they bought freshly baked bread from the bakery, Katsumata Mina. The person who allegedly purchased freezing cold ice cream, Uryu Shoko. Okay. There were 2 ice cube trays, a blender, and a toaster on the kitchen counter at the crime scene. Among those 3 was a device that could have crafted an alibi for one of these 3 people. Okay. I'm leaning towards the Uryu. Alright, that's who I'm leaning towards. I just think it's her. Because of the blender, the ice, you can make ice cream out of that. I know, not great, but you can still do that. Okay. It's the blender. If you put water at room temperature into it and mix it for about 5 minutes, the friction between the water molecules will convert the kinetic energy to heat energy and raise the temperature to 42 to 43 degrees Celsius. Okay, so it's the girl? Is it the other girl? Wait a second. No, it's the guy. The guy bought the coffee. Okay. Add instant coffee, mix to that hot water, and you can make a lukewarm coffee. In short, the culprit left pretending to have gone shopping, then immediately returned to the room claiming they'd forgotten something or a similar excuse. Okay. They put some water into the blender and while it was mixing, strangled the victim Genda-san to death with an electric cord. Okay. Then they placed a previously hidden shogi board with 2 of its legs removed to mark it as a second serial murder and poured the aforementioned coffee into cups they had bought from the coffee shop in advance. Putting the cup into a paper bag, They went downstairs to the entranceway of the apartment building and pretended that they had just returned from buying the coffee, but the victim wouldn't let them in. Okay. So it's the old dude. There's no doubt that the culprit is Hishinuma Kosuke. Gold to 3-3. Bishop dropped at 5-4. Okay. As for the shogi board, missing 3 legs placed beside Kishimoto-san, who was found in his burned home during the strangling murder investigation, that was meant to mislead us regarding the order of the crimes. Okay. Kishimoto was murdered before they went to the second crime scene at the Baker District apartment building. If after murdering him, the culprit set the aircon temperature to 37 degrees Celsius and used an automatic ignition device to start the fire. The rectal temperature of the corpse found at the scene of the fire wouldn't have fallen much, and it could create a sizable span in the estimated time of death. Though, from the number of legs on the shogi board, we would be led to believe it had probably happened after the second murder. I see then. So this is how Conan figured it all out. The reason he left a shogi board with a leg missing next to the first victim, Nishikito, was to make it look as if the second victim, Kishimoto, was killed after the third victim, Genda. Okay. Oh, I can see it. The GPS is indicating the apartment building in front of us, right? But the question is, which room? Most likely the purpose of the blind shogi is to tell us that. So he's beeping the horn. The way that car horn is being sounded, it must be my brother. He came for me. Bishop to A3 promoted. Oh no, that was a bad move. Now my king will be captured by your lance. Bishop to A3 and promoted will lead to his king being captured by the lance. Bishop to A3, square 8 from the right and 3 from the top, which means the 8th room from the right on the 3rd floor from the roof. Promoting a piece means you flip it over. So if you look at the building from the rear, Taiko Meijin is in the room at that position. Ooh, alright. That's a smart move. I like that. He literally told me, this is where I am. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I like it. That's smart. That's actually cool. Alright, so he smashed it. I knew. There was no way Meijin would make a bad move like that. So I thought, you tricked me and told someone where we are. Here, I was thinking I'd free you and go into hiding after the police found the confession letter. If only you'd kept quiet about me. Okay. But it looks like I have no choice but to kill you. As I thought, he's being held in the living room. In Western notation, the piece is abbreviated from lance, which signifies the L from living room. Okay. How can we save him? Boy, do you see those. Pipes fashioned into a drying rack on that room's balcony. Okay. Would you be able to change the angle using that ball of yours? I think I probably could. Then listen closely, I'll tell you my plan. Alright, so he's sent out his soccer ball, he's kicked the soccer ball. Okay. Huh? Alright, Akai-san, I've already set the voice change to megaphone mode. So give me 30 seconds, roger that. What? What in the world? This is the Metropolitan Police Department. Special Assault Team. The South. We have you completely surrounded. Promptly drop your weapons and surrender. Shut up. Don't come near me. Don't you care whether the Meijin lives or dies? As I predicted, it's come to this. In that case, Alright, so he's shooting. Ooh! He shot it in the pipe and is using it to... That was a warning shot just now. We'll dispatch another team over to you. Until they arrive, stay put and wait. So he's running... Thud. Dude, he got the trick! Phew, somehow I made it in time with the tranquilizer. Camel? I'll be bringing a criminal to the police station in my car. In the meantime, there's something I'd like you to take care of for me. One window pane and a bullet lodged in the wall. Thank you, Conan-kun. Okay. But I wonder why the culprit stayed here and didn't flee. Because he was waiting for the police to find the confession letter, you see? Confession letter? Yeah. It's a letter from those 4 shogi players revealing the injustices they committed. The 4 players, Nigashita, Kimaharu, Genda, Yasuga, Kishimoto Yuhei, and Yuryu Kinji, okay, would place a pen with a small built-in camera in their chest pockets. The camera would stream a live recording of each match to their partner's smartphone so they could look up which masterful move to play next on the internet. Okay? The partners would casually relay it back to the player when they passed each other in the restroom or hallway. That's how they kept winning. Okay. So they're cheating. Nishikita was able to advance in rank without getting found out, but Uryu received a summons from someone at the Shogi Association and was told that he went to the bathroom too many times. In tears, he asked the others 3 what he should do. It seems he was told coldly that he should abide by the law of the Gardenia and die. Okay. Translate the Japanese word for Gardenia, kunikashi, which sounds just like the expression meaning don't speak. Alright. Law of Gardenia. You see, the legs of a shogi board are based on the shape of the Gardenia fruit, inspired by the fact that uninvolved parties are forbidden from speaking during a match. Similarly, the 4 of them decided upon a vow of silence. If you're about to be exposed, don't say a word to anyone. Die to protect your comrades. Due to this, Uryu was driven to suicide, and Hishinuma found the suicide suspicious. He found out about how the 4 of them had cheated and made the first person he killed, Nishikito, confess. In order to avenge his close friend Uryu, he killed the 3 of them and left a shogi board with a missing gardenia fruit at the scene of each crime. Okay, so that's what symbolizes all that. The truth is, before we started playing blind shogi, he asked me to listen to the reason behind his actions and proceeded to tell me everything. He said that, especially Nishikita, who went as far as using that unjust method to fix a match, was a disgrace of a shogi player. Well, the confession letter was meant to put the blame on Kishimoto, who was found dead at the scene of the fire. The letter stated that in order to atone for their actions, Kishimoto had killed the others and then himself. But I wonder why the police didn't find the letter. Okay. That's because I beat them to it. Following the false premise that Kishimoto came from the apartment, Genda was strangled out before setting his house on fire to commit suicide, I deduced that the letter had to be in the postbox of that apartment. Now that he mentions it, Yumi-san said that after they came out of the apartment, Taiko and Meijin briefly went back inside. I guess that was when he took the confession letter. That aside. About Mum. Okay. I haven't been able to get her to meet my girlfriend. She hasn't been answering my calls either. You haven't told her that I'm still alive, I presume? Correct. Don't worry about it. You'll see Mum sooner or later. Okay. When the fog from those guys who seek to cover the truth is cleared. Woo! Alright, so our next one's going to be the 26th of February. No one is a match for these brothers. Look forward to seeing them in the movie as well. Okay? The spin-off Wild Police story returns on February 5th. Okay. Sweet. So it looks like we're not going to get another Detective Conan until the end of February. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of the stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, smash that thumbs up. It will be greatly appreciated. And as always, guys, I'm 301. You guys are awesome. All these videos are like the Black Clover, Haiku, all those will be up tomorrow in video format. Obviously, you can go back and watch the stream as soon as it is finished. But if you just want to see specific things, tomorrow the videos will be up. And then the rest of the week, all my other streams will be going up as well. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed. As always, I'm 301. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you guys next time for another live reaction. Peace.